I love talking about Caitlyn Clark on this show, and she participated in some kind of LPGA Pro-Am, drew monster crowds. There's pictures of just like everybody trying to get an autograph with Caitlyn Clark.
Angry detractors, media hysteria, and a slew of head injuries in a move that nobody anticipated. Caitlyn Clark has undoubtedly been in the heart of controversy for the past few months after delivering arguably the best rookie season by any NBA player in history. Clark struck a headline-grabbing deal with the LPGA, casting doubt on her WNBA legacy and sparking discussions about loyalty, fame, and ambition. Speaking of which, the Caitlyn Clark effect is beginning to set in. She chose to enter the world of female golf, where she is now being hailed as the next big thing. But how did she manage to dominate two worlds in just 8 months? And why are critics calling her success a betrayal of women's basketball? In this video, we'll cover everything from Caitlyn Clark's new deal to the bitter reactions and everything surrounding her contentious journey. Before we get to all of that, let's take a step back memory lane. Remember, at the start of the year, the Caitlyn Clark effect was undeniable before she even set foot on a WNBA court. The moment she declared for the draft, ticket sales on every platform increased by over 90% compared to the previous season. However, her performance in the league has been nothing short of exceptional. In her rookie season with the Indiana Fever, she averaged 19 points per game, with at least 13 points in 29 of her 36 games this year. More shocking is her record-breaking performances when she became the first player in WNBA history to hit over 103 pointers and rack up 300 assists in a single season. At the very least, NBA analysts quickly crowned her a generational talent, but Clark's impact wasn't just on the stat sheet, it was in the stands. Every week, Fever game became a must-see event, with fans traveling from all over the country to watch her play. She brought an entirely new audience to the WNBA. Meanwhile, Rhea isn't just part of the hype. She was making history, the first rookie with an all-star game double-double, the first WNBA player to pull off back-to-back 20-rebound games and a record-breaking 24 double-doubles in her rookie season. While others are still trying to catch up, Reyes is changing the game, and Clark, she has done more than elevating the league's profile. Yet while Clark was drawing record crowds, elevating TV ratings, and revitalizing interest in women's basketball, the WNBA fumbled the opportunity to make her the face of the league. Instead, at this point, Caitlyn Clark is not only rewriting the history of basketball, but she is also transforming women's golf for good, playing alongside her talents and fan base. This leads us to her debut at an LPGA tournament that drew larger crowds than many of the tour's main events. The world #1 winner. When Caitlyn Clark arrived at Pelican Golf Club, it was clear that this wasn't just another golfer teeing up. The LPGA seized the opportunity to pair Clark with world #1 Nelly Korda in a move that demonstrated their selling strategy in a marketing stroke. Nelly Korda at the Pelican Golf Club's Anuka Pro, Clark proved her influence doesn't end at draining three-pointers. If you thought her dominance on the court ended there, her jaw-dropping performance on the greens has officially silenced many people. Brilliance. The LPGA turned Clark's dual sport stardom into a spotlight for both her and Korda, two generational talents colliding in one event. Anticipation was electric, and even the Golf Channel reworked its programming to cover her game live, something that has never been witnessed in any prom event. Meanwhile, Caitlyn Clark stole the spotlight in Florida, drawing massive crowds and proving once again that her star power extends far beyond the basketball court. Apart from playing alongside world #1 Nelly Korda, she also had tournament host Annika C. Stam with her even at the crack of daunting off just after sunrise and launching an early shot into the gallery. Fans were glued to her every move at Pelican Golf Club. The WNBA Rookie of the Year's presence drove ticket sales and boosted media attention for the event. After the round, she was swarmed for autographs, and considering the endorsement deal from Gamebridge, the LPGA tournament sponsor, and a role in a women's leadership summit. Although Clark claims that golf is her escape, her appearance was anything from casual, and her lone long-range putt left fans wondering if she was only having fun or if she was covertly taking over yet another sport. The LPGA is undoubtedly benefiting from her celebrity in a manner that the WNBA could only hope for, and the media and golf elite couldn't stop gushing about her all the time. After the game, Clark received praise from Nelly Korda, an LPGA champion who played with her, and the remarks weren't limited to her. LPGA Tour Commissioner Jay Monahan was astounded, calling her performance amazing and praising her passion for the game.
So amazing. She's so sweet, so nice. It was nice to kind of get to spend some time with her. We've messaged a little on Instagram beforehand, but to get to spend some time with her and to see the influence that she has on people, bringing people out here, and to see how amazing of an influence she is.
To you, overall, Clark's appearance on the course didn't just create excitement, it also sparked drama as her rising star power now threatens to eclipse seasoned pros in yet another sport. Caitlyn Clark, the crossover phenomenon, is a sign that women's sports are developing more quickly than their leagues can keep up. At this point, it's clear that Clark isn't slowing down anytime soon, but not everyone is applauding her for bringing fans from all over the world together, according to reports. WNBA sports insiders are furious over Clark's crossover success and the LPGA's full-court push for spotlights. According to insiders, Clark has left some WNBA players feeling hurt. League officials are irritated not only by the LPGA success, but also by their own inability to fully capitalize on Clark's star power. As national basketball and golf media flocked to the event, legend Annika Saranam captured the moment flawlessly, and social media was flooded with videos of her swings better or worse, although some questioned Clark's love for golf. It was later revealed that she had been swinging clubs since she was a young child. After making her debut at the John Deere Classic in 2023 alongside major champion Zach Johnson, Clark is redefining what it means to be a crossover star and defending women's sports in the process, while golf fans swarm the gallery to watch her tee off and hear rumors of a professional LPGA contract swirl. WNBA fans are said to feel overshadowed by Clark's dominance despite her record-breaking rookie season on the court. Clark's appearance at the Pelican Golf Club proved one thing: her crossover appeal is no fluke. As the buzz surrounding Clark's golf endeavors grows, the WNBA's failure to capitalize on her star power becomes evident. The LPGA has done what the WNBA could not have done, turning Caitlyn Clark's star power into a game-changing event. WNBA fans are wondering why their league hasn't given Clark the same level of shine. For instance, instead of the grand celebration her accomplishments deserved, the Rookie of the Year award was given out in a nearly empty with little fanfare. This is a perplexing decision. Caitlyn's rise should be a win for everyone. She has brought unprecedented attention to women's sports, yet while the LPGA embraced the moment and ran with it, the WNBA stayed stuck in its old ways, hesitant, overly cautious, and failing to seize the bold opportunity when a male NBA or NFL star steps into another sport. Social media explodes with hype. This was the WNBA's chance to do the same, celebrate Clark, ride the buzz, and prove they can champion their biggest stars. Instead, they fumbled. Now the league finds itself at a crossroads, grappling with a familiar issue: how to balance promoting standout players like Clark while still pushing the collective league forward. The LPGA made its play and won. Meanwhile, the WNBA risks being left in the dust, overshadowed by a star they didn't know how to celebrate, as Clark juggles an intense first off-season in the weight room while fielding interest from the rising, unrivaled three-genre women's basketball league. Her crossover into golf raises a big question: is Caitlyn Clark reshaping women's sports or quietly stepping away from basketball? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Also, do well to drop a like. Also, please subscribe to this channel.